Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside. David, DA, it's all yours.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Patrick.
DA, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. And the post players for him, Kleba and Porzingis. Burke is out there with LUKA and it's Hardaway in at the small forward. And for Chicago, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Junior, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. Doncic with the bucket. And tonight's game, like so many, could come down to the three-point shooting for each team. Greg, there are debates as to whether that style alone can win you a championship in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, there's never a substitute for balance, and coaches and players are too smart. You have to keep your opponents guessing, but leave no doubt the three-pointer is here to stay.
Burke, the pass to Doncic. Buries it from three-point range. Doncic has got 5 now.
Luka Doncic showing you right there he can play without the basketball. Ready on the catch.
Walker against Kleba. And it's Walker penetrating. Porzingis with the rebound. Dallas has come out of the gates quickly. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
You don't like to count on points from your reserves, but they had some hot hands coming off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
Bulls still looking like they're getting going. 7-point differential. Walker goes in, and Walker throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Burke. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Ball against Doncic. 6 to shoot. Here's Burke. Unable to get that one. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Walker looking for an opening. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Luka Doncic.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For Chicago.
And so Walker nails both of them.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
To the inside. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Burke.
Well, this guy's got size and showing increasing strength. Kristaps Porzingis, nicely done.
Levine, a screen on Kleba. Walker finds Levine. Outside, Walker. Shoots over Burke. And it's in there. And that's now 6 points for Walker.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Burke, guarded by Levine. Knocks down the 3-ball.
I just love how confident Tim Hardaway Jr. is from long distance. This guy will cash in from there.
DeRozan in the corner. Back to Walker. Inside. Hardaway against DeRozan. Hardaway dishes to Burke. Outside, Porzingis. Now, here's Kleba, guarded by Walker. 5 to shoot. Porzingis kicks to Burke. From deep. Can't hit that one. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, and that one, unbelievable shooting display, especially from long range. That turned out to be the difference.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
First trip to the line for him here.
The line for Chicago.
I mean, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like He's been in the league forever.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Now here's Burke. He's guarded closely. Down low, Hardaway. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Burke's got 6 assists in the game. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And here is Doncic. He had 35 points last game out. And the dunk by Doncic.
I'll tell you this, Luka Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities.
Pass to LaVine. And then LaVine with the jam.
Such a big-time athlete. LaVine makes the hardest moves look easy.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Burke, guarded by LaVine. Ball against Doncic. Great D that time from Vucevic.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's Walker. You know, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
Well, simply running an offense, probably the area where Zach can grow the most.
It's time for Easter. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get down for the LUKA Bowl.
So Chicago going with an almost entire
substitution.
54 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Walker. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
At the line for Chicago. One shot.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, this is a decent free throw shot, and where Powell could help himself is getting to the line a little bit more.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Caruso kicks to Walker. Here he goes, and Walker throws it down hard.
And how about just floating to the rim on that side?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Mavericks trail by 3. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Doncic, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Walker goes in, and he goes right over Dwight Powell and slams it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. No good on the last second attempt there. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Bulls out front. They storm through the end of the quarter on a 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, the LUKA Bowl.
And the Mavs trying to improve their defense. The 7-footer
find ways to win games, you know, at the end it's...
And break, they're more than capable of winning, as we've seen.
Well, the offense is a given, so it's all about putting together stops when they're going against the elite level competition.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Oh!
Goodness. And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Mavericks trailed by 7. Burke with it. Pass to Kleba. On the wing, Hardaway. The 3. Ball with the rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defense again that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. Walker against Hardaway. To the paint. Walker the pass to the ball. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Mavericks trail by 9. Passes it to Brunson. Stolen by Ball. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And a wide open look for Walker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And that's 20 points for Walker.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
Hardaway passes to Kleba. He kicks it to Burke. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brunson. Rejected by Walker. There's a screen. The pass to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Let's remember, we are talking about a dunk contest champion. Zach Levine cleared for takeoff.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks.
Mavericks timeout call.
Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Get up and get loud for the LUKA Bulls.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for the Bulls. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Nets. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And checking out Chicago, they've started the way we expected. Aggressive, relentless, just imposing their will upon lesser teams.
Vucevic against Hardaway. Can they get it? Vucevic with the block.
Boy, when Vucevic is in that area, he's capable of sending it back.
The feed to Levine. The kick out to Walker. Back to Levine. It's rebounded by Dallas. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Brunson against Levine. Pass to Burke for 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Now the Bulls with it. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Walker the pass to Levine. Out to DeRozan. Out Outside, Walker. Levine sets the screen for Walker. And the jam by Levine.
Watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration.
Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was. Mavericks trail by 20. Now here's Brunson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New Orleans.
And guys, remember, remarkable passing the ball as well. He racked up a number of good assists.
Kleba against Walker. Hardaway with the steal. He feeds it to Burke. Outside, Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. Burke's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. To the middle. Here's Levine.
Zach Levine makes these kinds of nights look easy. He has got everything in his offensive arsenal.
Dallas shooting well. They're at 45%. Brunson a screen on Levine. Here's Burke. And Paul with the block.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And Vucevic kicks to Walker. Levine a screen on Kleba. To the paint. The kick out to Walker. Stolen by Brunson. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Hardaway for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Walker's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And here we go. Fast break. Burke's got it. Vucevic with the block.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
They double-team Walker. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's his first personal foul.
Vucevic dishes the ball. And here's Walker outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
And they had some trouble with this group a year ago. And it's a bit of a head-scratcher as to why, given the way both teams ended the year.
Porzingis passes to Hardaway. Clock at 6. Kleba sets the screen for Hardaway. Dallas, no good that time either.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And Walker kicks to Levine. Walker against Hardaway. Walker the pass to Levine. Over Hardaway. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
You know, Doris, some of these star players are so skilled. If you were playing, which of those skills do you think would be the most fun?
I'm selfish. I want to be one of those guys who steps across half court and immediately is within range. So the range shooting will be the first. But I also want to be that freak athlete who everybody's terrified. When I get above the rim, I'm just putting it down on your head.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Zach LaVine. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Brown's checked in for Porzingis. Mike Powell comes in for Maxi Kleba. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Hardaway. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Trey Burke. First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
And so Walker nails both of them. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 16. Feeds it to Powell. And the by Powell.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
Bulls have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Walker
half.
against Powell.
2 minutes.
And it's Walker penetrating. It's good. Walker's got 7 points here in this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And it's Doncic missing. The Bulls leading by 16. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Walker.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Here's Doncic. 15 points in the game. Lets the three fly. It's good from long range. Doncic has got 18 points.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And Walker kicks to Williams. They get the rebound. A second chance effort. Walker's shot is off. And the foul called on Junior. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Mavericks trail by 15. Brunson finds Doncic with the drive. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Walker the pass to ball. Now Walker. There's 37 seconds left now here in the second. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Walker's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Doncic with a screen on ball. Down low. Bradley against Brown. Shot clock at 6. Back to Brunson. Puts up a 3. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 11 rebounds in the game. From deep three-point range. And so it's the Chicago Bulls finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back right after this.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings. At the bottom of the standings, we've got some teams that are not just way back, they're way... And taking a glance now at this game, right? And that's all for us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
On the court for the Mavericks. And the post players for him, Kleba and Porzingis. Doncic out there with Trey Burke, and it's Hardaway in at the 3. Now here's Burke, guarded by Levine. Doncic kicks to Burke. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Their next game is in San Francisco. So a road game with the Warriors. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. Walker the pass to Vucevic. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. That one drops for him. That's now 32 points for Walker.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Porzingis sets the pick for Doncic. Outside, Porzingis over Walker. And the shot is long.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
LaVine can't hit. Mavericks trailed by 19. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now here's Burke. He's tightly guarded. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. A 3 from Porzingis. And they recover it. Here's LaVine. And the jam by LaVine.
Well, this guy is a tremendously fast athlete. LaVine excels in transition.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. No good. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best. That was something else.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Bulls making a switch here. Lights checked in. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. We'll take a look at the Mavericks. Right now they're in 7th in the conference, looking to build on their record.
You know, right now, Dallas, they haven't had the great season that some were expecting, but it hasn't been a disaster. They just need a few things to go right for them down the stretch.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
LaVine finds Walker. There's the pick. There's the drop.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do.
Here's Doncic. He's got 20. Outside, Porzingis. The 11-footer. Chicago grabs the miss. Walker's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to LaVine. And then LaVine with the chance.
And guys, that's not as easy as made it look. You've got that skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Burke, the pass to Doncic. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Burke's got assist number 8 now on the night.
Listen, this is becoming routine for Luka Doncic. This guy's a big-time scorer who can take over when he's ready.
Lets it go from 14. Good as the jump shot falls. Burke's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And Walker kicks to Levine. Driving inside.
You do not want Levine getting all the way to the rack. Where is the rotation?
Passes it to Doncic. Vucevic with the block. Outside Levine. Can't cash in from close range. Dallas has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
Mavericks ball.
Big bodies and soft hands. Well, that's what these guys possess. The top assisting centers and power forwards this year. Well, you look.
Substitution on the court.
.149 left to play in the third. Here's Brown. Rejected by Walker, and he recovers it. Finney Smith can't get it to go. So it's Chicago now. Outside, Walker. Pocket 6. And it's Ball in the corner. Off target with his 3. It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Doncic against Ball. Doncic kicks to Brunson. The screen from Brown. Charity stripe shot. The shot's good from Brunson.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Here's Walker.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Doncic passes to Brown. Poked away. Now here's Brunson. 30 seconds left in the third. Powell sets a screen for Brunson. The shot comes out. Good D by Williams.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Powell against Walker. That will count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Chicago, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right back after this break.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
We're not talking to each other.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. White and Levine on the wings. Junior's out there with Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Levine passes to Vucevic, and slammed to Vucevic.
Because a good scorer, windows up for Zach Levine.
From 8. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And Walker's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. And there's the drop. Oh, what about that dunk?
What special, my goodness.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Foul called on Junior. And that'll be
substitution on the court.
Doris, to limit travel during the 2021 season, the NBA scheduled baseball styles. Series teams facing consecutive games. How did you like that?
You know, more important than what I thought, Kevin, we had a number of coaches tell us throughout the course of the regular season that they actually loved this format. The reason being, as you said, number one, it cuts down on travel. But number two, they thought it mimicked the playoffs, where you had to make game to game. It raised the intensity level because you had just played this opponent. And so, you know, things get competitive and nasty. It elevated the game. I love it.
Bulls have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And Walker kicks to Caruso. Hits the three-point bomb. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Walker the pass to DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
I'll tell you, there might not be anyone in the league who enjoys a nice opportunity to send it in as DeMar DeRozan. How about the bounce in his step?
Up top, Doncic. He's covered by Ball. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And the upcoming schedule for the Mavericks. On Friday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Here's Walker, and Walker! Throws it down hard!
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And there's the pass to Kleber. Doncic outside. Going inside, and it's good. 2 points. Doncic has got 11 points here in just the second half. The Bulls have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor, and Vucevic throws it down.
Nikola Vucevic skilled at rolling hard to the rim after setting the screen. That is a smart play.
Maverick shooting 40% from the field. All the way up top. Doncic right side. Shoots over DeRozan. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got his 16th rebound on the night. Great player movement is always a oh!
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. Now here is Hardaway. Tight defense on him. Doncic against Ball. Doncic bounce pass. Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
The assist.
Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. Kleber against Walker. DeRozan in the corner. Back to Walker. Six to shoot. Vucevic's screen on Kleber. And it's Walker penetrating and finished off by Walker.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again. And That's the result of the work put in.
Here's Doncic, and Dallas again with the bucket.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Walker with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Powell, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Inside, it's stolen by Vucevic. And here comes Walker, leading the fast break. Ball finds Walker. And Doris, in the landscape of the NBA, there are those organizations that seem to have a hard time building a winner. What is it they lack, in your opinion, that's holding them back?
Well, success in any field of endeavor usually involves a multi-pronged effort. So in the NBA, it starts with ownership. Are they committed to winning? Then you have to look at your front office. Do they do a good job drafting talent? Do they understand what goes into team building and quality trades? To the head coach, how modern is he and what is his philosophy? Down to it's about the players ultimately. Do you have the stars that can drive winning?
Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Bradley comes in for Nikola Vucevic, and Zach LaVine subbed in for Ball. And Dallas with a change here too. Burks is checked in, and that one's good. Doncic.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
LaVine, a screen on Powell. Walker the pass to LaVine. Walker finds Williams. And it's Walker penetrating and finished off by Walker.
So they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Right side, Porzingis, and Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time.
Zach LaVine.
That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first
Johnson's
Maverick substitution.
Here's Doncic, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's his first.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And the power forward, Maxi Kleber, out of Würzburg, Germany. The same hometown, Doris, you know this, is NBA legend Dirk Nowitzki.
That's exactly right. And Kleber, a very good defensive player. You might say the opposite strength from Dirk. But Kleber has worked really hard to become a capable shooter in his own right.
And the foul called on Junior.
Team is in the penalty.
That's his fourth foul of the contest. LaVine against Doncic to the inside. Ball's knocked loose and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Walker against Kleber. Outside DeRozan. Pass to LaVine, and here's Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. Walker the pass to Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Vucevic knows who he is. This guy is a close scorer, legit threat to finish it with authority.
They get it back. Here's Walker, out to White. Back to Walker. Shoots over Brunson. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And the foul called on Junior.
Fifth personal
that
foul.
will be foul number 5 on him.
Mavericks
making a switch here. Burks is checked in. 1:42 left in the fourth quarter. Tipped away. Stolen by Walker. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Again, what an avalanche!
And this game has his name written all over.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen. Yeah, David, thank you as always.
27.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
87.
For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Please exit the building carefully and drive home safely.